So I recently heard that the AtheistGamer100 has been banned from YouTube. Now mind you, he could easily make a new account, and if he needs my assistance in making a new account, I will aid him because obviously I don't believe in banning. So maybe this will be a good lesson for him and all the other people at the Super Debate Station of who the real evil people are. You seem to think it's I, but when your good friend, the Atheist Gamer 100, is banned, how are you going to react to that? Then again, Geno360 didn't seem to care when Meme Baptist was banned, or was it the Metallic Guru? I don't even fucking know. For the longest time, I thought they were the same person. But either way, Geno360 cares more about moderators than he does his own friends. But hopefully Atheist Gamer 100 is a little more sensible. But what I do want to say here is that Atheist Gamer 100, have you checked your phone recently? Because I fucking called it. I fucking called it when I said that you'd get banned. Geno360 will eventually get banned. Everyone in the Super Debate Station or not will. Because YouTube has this idea, that YouTube has this motivation to basically euthanize all channels that do not deliberately make commercial product. In other words, they only want certain channels to succeed. Guys like Ray William Johnson, The Amazing Atheist, even though these channels break the terms of service much more than anybody else does. You're not even supposed to technically have more than one channel up at a time. Actually, I don't even think it's one channel up at a time. You're not supposed to have more than one channel ever, ever, ever. Which makes no sense at all, because what if you have multiple people in your family, or what if you want to do different things on different videos? And if you're not monetizing the channel, then how does it bother them? Well, that's the thing. That's how moderators operate. They don't care about sensibility. They don't care about your reasoning. They don't care about being pragmatic. They're not human beings, or at least they don't act like it, and they certainly don't treat you like it. They treat you like fucking animals, if not worse. Because you know what? Animals even have rights. You could not do what you do to people on the internet, what you would do to an animal. If you did what you did to an animal, you would go to fucking jail. But because this is the internet, free market, the only thing that matters is property. It's their house. You're in there just taking a shit on their carpet. Whatever other fucking excuse British cowboy has up his sleeve. They can do that to you, but you can't even do that to a fucking animal. What does that say about human rights? What does that say about what we think of ourselves? That we're willing to give more rights to fucking animals than we are each other, ourselves. Think about yourself here. This isn't even about society at large. This isn't about the future. This isn't about humanity, even though that's obviously the important aspect. Think about yourself. Think about you as an individual and the rights you are entitled to, if you're capable. But all I can say here is that I fucking called it. I knew this was going to happen, and I guarantee you it's going to happen again and again and again. YouTube has no terms and conditions because that's not how moderators operate. Moderators don't have real rules. They're not the fucking government. The very fact that they think they can enforce said rules is a crime in and of itself. And you're stupid enough to believe it. You're stupid enough to believe that they're capable of enforcing rules physically, legally. You're stupid enough to believe that the rules have any merit when they contradict themselves and have it apply to some people, not apply to other people, or apply to varying degrees. You're stupid enough to think that you can't fight back, and you're stupid enough to let it continue. So, what else can I tell you? Now, mind you, I'm kind of tired here. I was thinking of actually going to bed, but then this was dropped on me. So there goes my sleep, but it was worth it. This is the kind of news that, I was glad kept me from going to bed because, Atheist Gamer 100, he's a jerk, and he's a dumbass, but he doesn't deserve to be banned. And I tried for the longest time to reach out to him because I honestly feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him like I think he's mentally disabled or anything like that, even though I've joked about that. It's a joke. That's what jokes entail. A lot of times they mix fiction with non-fiction. I understand Geno360 can't seem to comprehend that, and everything I say he interprets as literal, but yes, sometimes I crack a joke. And, but I feel sorry for him because he's just so bitter and angry at everything, and he takes his anger out on the wrong target. Guess what, AtheistGamer100? It wasn't I that banned you. It wasn't anybody else that banned you besides YouTube staff. And YouTube staff isn't man enough to come out and just, say it and make videos about it and show you their face. And I heard a rumor that he was kicked out of the Super Debate Station, which I would have never done that to you, AtheistGamer100. Even if it wasn't technically a ban, I think it's in really bad taste to do that to somebody that you consider your friend. To just kick you out of the group. How did they go about doing that? Did they change the password of the Super Debate Station's channel without your knowledge and just kind of left you out of the loop? Did they all simultaneously block you? I don't know the story behind that. I've been busy doing my own thing. I'm actually writing now. I'm actually writing articles for Before It's News. I've linked to one before, I believe. But yeah, I'm a journalist now. I even have my own press badge and everything. So while I've been busy taking my anti-moderator stance to entire new levels, you've just been getting banned and treated like shit by your so-called friends. And here I am, still willing to lend you a hand, still willing to help you, still in your time of need. I'm not going to kick you while you're down. I'm going to offer you advice. I'm going to offer you tips on how to, get past this and how to, make a new account and things like that. And I still offer you the chance to join the Allies of Darkness. And we won't annex you. We won't, expunge you and leave you in the high and dry. Because we don't do that. We're moral. We have values. We have principles. And we're not fucking asshole little kids that, just want to talk about other people behind their back like we're goddamn schoolgirls or something. We actually have a message here. We've actually been through shit and we want to share those experiences. So, if you want to be a real person, if you actually want to be a human being and discuss issues and learn and grow and, vent, then join us. Because I guarantee you won't regret it. But if you want to continue being a fucking dumbass about it, and you want to continue to, just be a jerk to all of us, and you want to continue to defend the very people that banned your ass and said that you were less than a human being, then by all means, keep doing that. Because we're going to keep doing what we're doing. We're going to keep fighting this fight, and you're still going to be banned at the end of the day. That's just something to think about, AtheistGamer100. I told you once before, and I'll tell you again. I have no qualms about proving how you're wrong and how everyone else that does not see the problem with moderators is wrong. I offer you compassion, but I will not offer you mercy. So, just something to think about.